Hello and welcome to Wrestling in Mom's Basement. We're continuing our weekly reviews. This is SmackDown, 205 Live, and NXT. I'm Patrick Young. This guy Mary agrees that big girls need love too. Jim Nita.
That's right, they do. Because Nia Jackson's hiring Nikki Bella. I see they need some big girls.
Yeah. I wouldn't turn Nia down. I'm just saying I don't think she's better looking than Nikki.
Nikki's not as good looking as Brie. Just to clarify for all you men that just look on the outside. There's more to a woman than just the plastics on the outside. A personality can make somebody prettier too.
Yeah, but when you say attractive,
oh yeah, I still think Nia.
Just take a picture of one and then a picture of the other.
Yeah, and I still think Nia's better looking than Nikki. I'm not gonna lie. Well, she's got like that zombie look.
What the hell's going on with my hair?
Nikki's got like that hook nose.
It's kind of like what was going on with my hair.
By the way, congratulations to Cena and Nikki on their breakup. Meant to do that Monday night, so we're kind of late to the news, but congrats.
Yep, Nikki, you're free.
Girls still go under Cena hit. Like I said, it's not all about what they look like on the outside. Because on the outside, it might be all fine, but once you get inside that house, Miz and Maurice for better Cena and Nikki. That's Cena and Nikki.
Nikki, you can go up to any man in the country and say you want kids.
It'll be still be better than what you have in the last 6 years.
And they'll provide you that.
Speaking of the man who has kids, to get this thing back on track, because you were trying to tell me that Nikki Bella's
of us being sexist and man-hating all at the same time.
Yes. SmackDown kicked things over a man who has 4 kids, as a matter of fact. AJ Styles. See, I segued that into
a man who's got 4 more kids than Nikki Bella.
Yes. The segment also involved Nikki's brother-in-law, who she's the aunt of his child. So that look at that. This segment has a lot to do with Nikki's love life. AJ arrived and got a great reaction because he's not a cock puncher like Nakamura. I guess best way to put.
Yep.
He said we wanted a dream match and we got it, and Nakamura pretty much ruined it for him. And then he said, but the face got the real dream match last Tuesday when he faced Daniel Bryan. He challenged Nakamura to come out. He said, and before that though, he said Nakamura doesn't speak English, but he forgot how to speak English, but he knows how to fight, so he called him out. Aiden and Rusev came out, Aiden sung and rapped for Rusev Day. And then AJ challenged Rusev to the match. Match only went 30 seconds. AJ had Rusev in the K Crusher, and then Aiden broke up for the DQ. Daniel Bryan came out and made it safe.
It is interesting that they didn't have Rusev actually just go out and tap it anyway.
Yes.
Because how they've been booking Rusev recently, you would kind of half expect it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not bad. It's something at least a little slightly different than what they usually do to set up a main event in the open promo.
Yeah, it was Saul Saban to set up the main event for the night, which Paige met with Shane backstage and made AJ Daniel against Aiden Rusev for the main event. And now just like we did for the Royal Review, and as she Superstar Shakeup who comes, we'll break them down too.
Yeah. I honestly thought they were gonna put somebody in there, like have somebody come out for AJ there from Raw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, because I see
like Finn.
I see when you were tweeting, you were getting impatient. Literally, it was like 10 minutes into the show, or 12 minutes, and you literally tweeted, #SDLs making us wait for the shake-up picks.
#SD Live.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's the hashtag for SmackDown Live. For those of you that don't tweet on.
But you literally put that. Making us wait. It was like 12 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
Up next, Shawn Benjamin came out, newly single star, after Chad Gable got moved, if you didn't notice, on Raw, on social media. Shawn said his Twitter was hacked away, which Gable good luck the night before, because he never needed Gable. Gable needed him, so I'm guessing they're turn Gable face on the rolls and things.
I'm kind of half expecting, since since you'll see how the Raw tag team situation looks better. That they're probably gonna be Gable and Jordan again.
What did you see? Raw's tag division?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying that. I think they're gonna reunite again.
I don't think it'll hurt.
I don't think it will either.
He said he went to Paige asking for title matches or opportunities. So she said he said that she apparently found an opponent for him. Randy Orton's music hit. Orton got down, about halfway down the ramp, and his music stopped. You know, I think Orton didn't realize his music stopped now.
Yeah.
Because he
kind of sort of kept on walking.
I was all like smiling, like he was going to kick Shell's ass. He knows music was long gone. And then Shayka picked up one for SmackDown. Jeff Hardy's music hit. He returns to SmackDown after 9 years, I believe.
Yeah.
And Jeff versus Shelton led from there.
Yes.
And Jeff beat Shelton at 8:25 with the Swanton.
Good. Kind of on the short side, but still a very good match. I remember from before, in both their previous runs with the company, that they had great chemistry together.
Yeah, it was a pretty good match. I always say the match.
The
match of the night for SmackDown.
Yeah, I'll say it's match of the night too. You probably give it 5 more minutes, and I'll probably say it's match of the week.
Right. The crowd was into the match big time. Might have been the loudest, besides Shelton's return to Brooklyn, might have been the loudest reaction Shelton Scott since he's been back. And now both guys aren't 42 and 40 in body, at least. They're not 42 and 40.
No. Jeff, since he's been back too, has been red hot in the ring.
Yeah.
His matches always drawing that reaction that he used to get in like 2008, 2009.
And with Jinder.
Yeah. With Jinder.
Jeff moving to SmackDown.
I think it's a good call. I think SmackDown previously needed at least that strong mid-card face.
No, he's not mid-card for long now.
He's not going to be mid-card for long, but...
Probably at least maybe till the end of the year.
Yeah, maybe till the end of the year.
Yeah.
But still, just a big name that's popular to solidify that division.
Yeah.
So I think it's a very good one.
Figure he was moving on Monday night.
Yeah.
It was between him and Seth. I figure it was still more him. Because they don't want the Woken universe being forgotten now.
And that doesn't mean he can't show up in the Woken universe anyway.
Right, yeah.
He can usually just make a cameo and an ultimate deletion.
Oh yeah, but they weren't going to focus on the Woken universe as much with them with the three of them on the same show. So it was best for all involved, and Jeff Steele's much higher than Max at this point. Mm-hmm. Maybe even Breeze too. At this point, so yeah. Up next, Miz cut one of his selfie promos about combat to SmackDown, but he wasn't there on Tuesday night. But this Tuesday, we will see the premiere of him on SmackDown. Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose are coming to SmackDown. They were in South Africa, so they were on the show.
Yeah, I think everyone saw that coming from... Since the Riot Squad moved over to Raw, I think that was an obvious one. It makes sense from the standpoint of Paige is the SmackDown GM, so she probably wants her girls on her show. But otherwise...
I am actually going to elaborate more on that, saying that I do think they could do something interesting here now, because Paige, being a babyface now, might not be giving them the same opportunities.
That's true, yeah.
And that they're probably expected, so there's going to be a chance for them to grow on their own without Paige. But they definitely need to change their theme music, though.
Yeah, they do. Because when they came out on Raw, I was like, Paige is on Raw? She's a SmackDown GM. I forgot it was Absolution's music.
Yeah.
It's their only music, apparently.
So he used to star in Star Wars, though.
Yeah, her
lightsaber.
Yeah, her lightsaber intro for her entrance music. Yes.
Yeah. Up next, Jey Uso versus Luke Harper. Luke attacked Jey from behind. Rowan and Jimmy got a fight on the outside. Jey got distracted, got hit with the discus clothesline in 45 seconds.
Yeah, you can't really comment on the match being that short. But I guess the bigger talking point for this part would be what happens afterwards.
Well, the bludgeons continue to bludgeon in the match.
Yeah, they destroy things. Yes.
Post match, they look to kill the Usos. They had Jimmy up against the steps. One of them was going to slam her hammers on the hip against the steps, and Naomi comes screaming like George in the Jungle from the back, real loud, to let us know to stop, and that she loves her husband, unlike Cena loving Nikki.
Yeah, she actually said that line too. Like,
Yeah.
Stop, please! I love him. We kind of got that, being that you married the guy.
Did she say the line too about I love him unlike Cena loves Nikki?
No.
She didn't say that?
No.
Oh, damn.
No, she just said, I love him.
Oh, I may have seen it.
We kind of got that. Well, you could have just said the obvious of, he's my husband, please don't.
He's
don't
the father
do
of my kids.
it. She doesn't have any kids. He's got kids on his own, but she doesn't have. But they're not her kids.
He's the father of my stepchildren.
There you go.
He's my brother. No, he's not.
No.
You killed his brother. Leave him alone. The actor was terrible.
Yeah,
Naomi.
Naomi did a bad job.
I like the inclusion of Naomi into the movie.
Yeah, I did too.
Because they'll give her something to do, otherwise they'll just glow in the dark and having either good or bad matches, so.
Yeah.
Up next to Carter, I guess the next superstar shake-up pick, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe choked him out in 1 minute 40 seconds.
I actually wasn't expecting this one. I was actually thinking Braun. I thought they had more with Samoa Joe and creatively on Raw still left to do. However, being what they did it, I'm nowhere near mad at it.
Joe's better than Braun.
In the ring, yes, he is better. He's much better than Braun.
The show that SmackDown's looks like they're going for. Joe's the better fit.
Yeah. That and you could just list off a whole bunch of matches on SmackDown that are just yes, 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 absolutely yes.
So were you happy with this pick?
Yes, I was.
This was another okay pick for SmackDown so far at this point. I feel. What? Yeah, I thought this was an okay pick for him.
On Monday, he said that
I didn't say
he wanted to
on
see,
the Raw review. I said
he wanted to see Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles.
but I didn't think it was going to happen because Joe was set for the feud with Roman on Raw, so I figured I was going to be a spring feud for them. Apparently not, so I'm just going to one-off. I thought this point SmackDown was doing okay in this shake-up. At this point.
I thought SmackDown was doing really well.
Well, see, I was one of the people that thought SmackDown won on Monday night. When Miz got moved over.
Yeah, because technically you can't.
Tell I was the same.
Yeah, because they didn't move over from.
And other than that,
from SmackDown, they got fired from SmackDown.
the pick I liked
and they picked up in the free agency.
The pick I liked the most from Raw was McIntyre. Outside of that,
Yeah.
He was NXT.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, there's a lot of guys who I do or girls I do like, but they were really dead on SmackDown. That Raw has to rebuild. Like Jinder, who I'm a fan of, they had to rebuild too.
You're a big fan of Jinder.
No, okay. Dolph, Corbin, Bobby, even Bobby Roode to an extent.
Yeah, he's kind of. If you count his NXT run, this run in the company's story, the SmackDown run was kind of
not as bad as Dolph and Corbin, but
yeah.
I think actually they gotta make him more interesting.
I got an idea. Have him be a heel.
Yeah.
Bobby Roode being glorious is a heel character.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe was the big pick. Yeah, I figured they won on Monday Night with Miz going over. Compared to the 19 picks that Roll got.
Yeah.
I had Jeff, Joe, and Sonya and Mandy, who had potential to do something interesting on SmackDown. Was I thought the shakeup actually was over here.
Yeah. I thought they were gonna have like maybe Alexa.
Right.
And that would be about it.
This was just the beginning now. Afterwards, Joe Cole said a lamb opportunity, but he pretty much said it was just delayed of handnails. And then he mentioned Brian Orton and AJ specifically by names. And then Martin left of Roman. He's going to play me out the Passion Backlash, and then he's going to win the Intercontinental Championship next Friday, the Great Rumble. And then win the Universal title and bring both championships to SmackDown.
Yeah.
And that done, the hits couple coming. We got this Saturday promo, and they are coming to SmackDown without Nikki Cross, but they are coming to SmackDown.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Nikki is only like slightly delayed.
Yeah.
Maybe because of injury, or maybe they literally just want to have a person credible for Shayna's first defense.
Right.
More than NXT's most credible person available.
Saturday.
First defense.
How about Saturday on SmackDown?
Saturday, I do like them going to SmackDown. Raw probably needs them, but I'm always more partial to SmackDown anyway.
I don't think they're all the tag team. I don't know with the way it was at NXT. I'm assuming Alexander are the tag team.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Kelly is the single star. But yeah, it was another big pickup, which at this point I definitely thought it was over.
Yeah.
Because I would go within the second hour, so I just assumed it was over. Brian backstage said he helped AJ because he respects him and he wasn't face, so he came back. That Big Cass arrived, moved over from World SmackDown, and made fun of Daniel for being short.
The pick itself for Big Cass, I didn't care that much. However, if they're going to rebuild him, they definitely gave him the right person.
Yeah.
They definitely gave him a strong start, and who knows? Maybe he can change my mind.
Yeah. He's in the Corbin, what Corbin was originally spot was,
yeah.
Except for he wasn't as damaged, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a few events on Big Show, but
his match with Big Show was literally about Enzo losing himself out of a cage.
we knew him and Big Show had good chemistry.
And now we have to forget about Enzo.
So technically we gotta do Cass and Chase as a single star just for that reason.
Yeah. He had to deal with Enzo. I guess he does deserve a Daniel Bryan feud.
Yeah. And if he's going to get over as a heel, clearly this is the person to go up against. But I don't think this is. I think this is I think he beats Bryan at Backlash. I'm assuming that's when they have their first match. But I think there's more to this. Miz conveniently wasn't there. I'm thinking he might also be. We'll be right back in one moment. We got a phone call.